Hey guys, welcome back. So, this is going to be another short one. I'm just crafting some stuff to use, and it's mostly, again, kind of stuff. Again, it's mostly stuff that was added by the update, and I just missed this back in the other one, so I figured I might as well catch
oh,
up.
thank God.
But
The jailbreak? Can't say a thing.
apparently I can't see a thing. Whatever. But what I'm going to be making today is all this. Alright, so first, this little buddy right here is because I'm tired of making these. I'm going to take some of these to demonstrate what this sucker does. This is called a craft packet stamper. I'm pretty sure this is what I want. But what this does is you throw it. I'm gonna throw it someplace. I'll throw it right here. And nope, that's not what it is. Damn it. Okay. Okay, let me see what it is. Packet. Okay, so it's one of these. Craft packet maker. It's none of those apparently. Okay. Hold on. What were those? Excuse me. Okay, what number were these? It was 1000 exactly. Okay. Automatic crafting table Mark II. What are these? Liquid crafter? What? Okay. So it's number 1000. So that means that what I'm looking for is going to be around there. 750. 952. 11. Okay, it's going to be around here. One back. Okay. 150. Okay, right around here. Is it a packager? That's what it is. Okay, so I do need craft packet stamper, but I also need craft packet maker, which means I'm going to need another piston and another crafting table and 6 copper. I'll be right back once I get that. Okay, so this is backwards. That's what that is. Okay, so craft packet maker, then a craft packet stamper, with cobblestone, makes a packager. Now this I'm going to throw down over here. Okay, now what this does is you throw in these, and then it just makes all of them into blocks, and it goes through until it doesn't have any more. So that means that instead of having to sit there and make all of it into make all of the individual ones into blocks, I can just throw all of the one color zirconium in here and just sit here and let it run through. So I like that a lot more. Okay, now the other thing that I want to make with these are the green engineering bricks. Now, that's not the end goal of what I want to make with these. It's just one of the blocks that I needed to make in order to make these. I'm pretty sure these go in the corners like that. And then I need all this except for the dirt, because the dirt was just marking where the engineering brick would be. So, okay, let's see if I can do this. There we go. Okay. Then iron goes up here, and crafting goes there, and then we have fabricators. I'll show you those in a second. Okay, next I'm going to make an MFE. Where'd you go? There we go. Okay, so these go in the corners, I'm pretty sure. I wish that these things would stack if they didn't have a charge, but they don't, because they always come out with 0 out of that many. So, okay, so MFE. And that goes there because I want to make a static charge pad, I think is what it's called. That is also placeholder. Crystallizer charge pad. Now, I'm going to run out here. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need a wrench. No, I'm not. And that goes right there. Okay. Now, since I'm standing on here, if you notice my jetpack, which I had been using, is now getting charged. I'll just fly around here for a second. Now I'm going to come down. So you see it's using up. Stand on it, gets charged. I'm pretty sure it charges everything in your inventory as well. So that this way I don't have to put anything in there. I can just jump right on top and it charges, and I'll jump off after it's done. Okay. So that's something else. And now the last thing I want to make, I actually need to do something else for, and that is make advanced alloy. So I know that I had, here we go, invar ingot 6. Okay. Now I have made a rolling machine and put it down here where I have my other Buildcraft Megajoule. I know it's not Megajoule, it's Minecraft Joule, but it's MJ, and it looks like Megajoule to me. I put my rolling machine right here, and what these are is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's wrong. That goes down here, I think. Now, the reason why I need the advanced alloy, well, is because it's used in one of the recipe. But I'm making way more than I need because I will eventually need more of it. I need to get some coal coke. But I will eventually need more of it. So I figured I might as well just make a whole stack of advanced alloy rather than only making it as I need to. Okay, so I didn't have any coal coke, so I just grabbed some coal because I didn't feel like waiting around to have that made. Now, come over here, throw this in the hobby steam engine. I'm just going to throw 5 in right now, and while that's heating up right, I'm also going to have it centrifuge some of that stuff. Everything in there, and I don't have anything there. Okay, so it's going to make these, and then it's also going to process this. Now, while it's happening, I filled my tank with lava. Now, it's actually a lot easier than I thought it would, because I had been planning on using this really complicated setup of ender chests and pumps from the nether into here, but instead, I just have that one ender tank, which I didn't know even existed until I was looking up ender for the recipe for the ender chest, and I noticed, I was like, what is this? Well, it's an ender tank. So, this is a tank that acts like one of these, except it's an ender tank, which means that whenever you put into one, it's put into another. Is this going to start soon? Come on, it's high enough. You going? You going, buddy? Okay, why is the temperature dropping? Okay, there we go. Okay. Now is it going? Why did that get flipped off? Huh, that's weird. No, it's going now, right? Yes, it is. Okay. Now, I have that ender tank also set up underneath of the beast, just feeding pretty much straight into the geothermal generator. But I don't have it turned on. Because just damaged me. I don't have it turned on because I want this to run out of, oh, it ran out of lava. Sweet, that means that I can actually do what I wanted to do once this is done processing. But I wanted to run out of lava so that I could just replace it with a thermal generator, which is a bit more efficient. Now, where I have it pumping lava from, it's actually marked, I actually made a remark about it the last time we were in the nether, and I'm pumping from right here. Now, you can't really see a lot of impact of my pumping yet, except for areas like that. Let's go over there and check it out. Check them out. See, and it just, one of them just filled itself in. Okay, I don't want to get too close. But you can see where it was moving. there. Right there, too. That's because that's where it pumped lava from, and it's actually pumping lava from all over, and I'm starting to lag a little bit. Dubstep gassed. Ooh, what? Okay. Now, it's weird because it actually pulled lava from the ceiling, which is kind of weird. Like, I don't know why it did that. But anyway, so that's just where I'm pumping lava from. I shouldn't be doing it for too much longer, because I've actually come up with an alternate fuel source, and that is bees. But I don't have the bees yet, and I'm actually going to be spending some time away breeding bees, so that I can get all that stuff together, go upstairs, so that I can do all of it. And of course, I don't have a chunk loader, so none of my stuff was processing while I was gone. So I'm going to sit here and let it process while I'm waiting for it to finish. Okay, so just as these last few are finishing, I figured I should probably talk. This guy is slow as hell. Like, I don't know if this rolling machine is stealing all the energy, but this guy is just not doing anything. So the reason why I'm using Invar Bronze Tin is because that's one of the recipes to make this mixed metal ingot, which you need for advanced alloy. Now one of the things is once there's only one set of recipes left in here, it starts charging, and then you need to click on this to craft the last set. Now in order to make a mixed metal ingot, it was originally just refined iron, bronze, and tin, but in Greg Tech that gives you 2 instead of, I'm pretty sure it's the 3 that it would normally. Now you see there are 22 different recipes. That's because you got tin, bronze, refined iron, bronze, and tin, or you got refined iron, bronze, and zinc, which also gives you 2. And you can use brass instead of bronze for 2 still. Or you can use nickel or ferrous instead of refined iron with zinc and bronze or brass or tin to get 3, which is a little bit better. Or you can use this Invar ingot with bronze and tin or zinc or brass to get 4, which is what I chose because that's one of the easier ones. Now, titanium with the other 2 sets, you get 5. Same with tungsten. Now, tungsten steel ingot, which I have no clue how to make, is you get 8, which is insane. And I'm not even going to look up how to do that. Now, I was on tungsten steel? Yeah, tungsten steel. And then you can use ferrous and aluminum, ferrous or nickel and aluminum to give you 4. Invar and aluminum give you 5, but I don't have any aluminum, so whatever. Titanium and aluminum get 6. So tungsten, now tungsten steel and aluminum gives you 9, which is pretty good. Now you can also use steel instead of refined iron or any of that, and that gives you 3, which is a little bit better. Steel, bronze, and aluminum 4, so steel, refined iron, bronze, and aluminum 3, and that's all. So that's a stack of mixed metal ingots. Now, in order to... Okay, it's going better now. Stay on, you sucker. Okay, I'm gonna leave that while I go over and... I hate working down there just because of the chicken farm. It's so annoying. Like, I don't enjoy talking over top of chickens. Alright, so in order to... My mic is on, sweet. I was really afraid because I'd done that a couple times. Now, in order to make advanced alloy, you need to compress this mixed metal ingot. Now, that, I'm pretty sure that's the only recipe that the mixed metal ingot is a part of. Yeah, only to advanced alloy, which you need a compressor for. So I'm going to wait for one of these, and then I'm going to wait for another one, because I need 2, there's one, because I need 2 for the recipe of what I'm making. Now, what I'm making is something added by the Gravasuite mod pack, I'm pretty sure. And it is called the Omni Tool? No. Gravitool? Yep, Gravitool, this little guy. I guess that's 2. So, away I go. Now, I made the electric wrench and the electric hoe. Well, at least the electric hoe, just because of this. Like I wouldn't really what is this? You know what? I just stop doing that, please. Okay. So I just found out that if you did not mean to do that, sorry. If you go there and then you shift, nope. Shift. Nope, not doing it. Stop. Stop it. I'm used to recipe mode, so that's why I keep giving myself these things. So if you put this, if you make this, it is, from what I understand, it is like all three of these tools in one. So it makes it a lot easier. And it's already charged from my my tree tap. So F5 it, and I'm invisible. Sweet. Well, I'm not invisible, but the tool is. Okay, so let's go stand on my static charge pad. And it is charging. So I'm glad that I know how it works now. It's kind of weird that as it charges, it sort of like dips down whenever, I'm pretty sure it's whenever it reaches the, nope, looks like it's just random. Looks like it's about every 4,000. Yep, looks like it's pretty much just random. Anyway, I'm going to go and test this sucker out. Well, not test it out, just see what all it can do. So I'm guessing that it can... Nope. Oh, God. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so tree tap tool activated. So you have to actually select what tool you want to use it as. So it's not... Did I just get rid... Yep, I did. Okay. Crap. With these little rubber things, like you see this little indent right there? That's where the rubber is. And if you accidentally click on it twice, you get a little bit extra rubber. But you also lose that spot of rubber, which is not good if you want to renew the thing. Okay, now what I'm doing here is I'm just checking for the spots. Actually on the tree, because I'm trying to grow just a wall of rubber. So it's like a really fast, just run out here, run through it, grab just a ton of rubber resin. Okay, now I'm pretty sure... Oh boy. Okay, so... Yep, okay. So that the hoe works like it's expected. Okay. It's really awkward doing that while you're flying. So I'm probably not going to anymore. Okay, oh, run. Okay, now if I... Okay, did that give me... Yes, a geothermal generator. Cool, now I'm pretty sure I'm going to need some of these. Now, the other thing that I want to make is a thermal generator. Thermal generator, okay. So I need Invar, which I have. I need... Looks like regular circuits. Yep, regular circuits. I have a geothermal, and now the reinforced glass is what the advanced alloy is also used for. So you need 7 glass, which is not in here, but I do need 1 gold and 1 silver. Turn that off. Gold, silver. Now that I'm running at glass from back, the gold should be done processing. Where did I put the glass? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If anybody doesn't know what that is, it's just you hold your mouse over the item and you use your scroll wheel, and that throws one item at a time from wherever you're holding into the opposite inventory. So like from here, it would throw it from here up to there. If it was in there, it would throw it down to here. I do not want you in there. I'll let you go through once that's finished. Okay, so once this is done, okay, now gold and silver gives me electrum dust. Cook. Now, the reason why I'm using Electrum is because Electrum actually gives you 2 circuits. It gives you more per recipe than what redstone would do, whether you're using it for these regular circuits. I know I have circuits in here, but I don't want to... Oh, that was perfect. But I don't want to just use what's in there. I want to actually make my own electronic circuit. And I did make plans, because plans are awesome. Okay, so now... Okay, so it goes bam, bam, bam. I need my invar. Not my torch lever. Do not want to use that. And that goes over like that. Now I forgot to make the reinforced glass. So that goes there, and then advanced alloy. There we go. Now this goes there. And pull this down. Okay. Thermal generator done. Now I hope to God this doesn't blow up my MFE. Come on, come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure that if I break this... Good, I needed a block. Put it back. See, I carved out this whole room thinking... Because last time I had done this, I needed ender chests and all that. Now, if I just throw that down there... And then flip that. Yes, it goes up. That's something else I really like about these ender chests is... When red is up, it automatically pumps out, and when blue is up, you need a redstone engine. So, you just right-click it to change it. So now this is filling up with liquid, and slowly using, and this MFE is charging. So let's see what happens whenever it gets full. Alright, so this is almost finished. My gravitool. I love the sound. I'm gonna leave it as a hoe, because that means I can't really do anything to hurt anything around me as a hoe. I can hoe some grass, but besides that, not much. Okay, so so the MFE is full. Now, I've been asked, why I have this giant tank of lava down here if I also have an endless supply. Well, not endless, but pretty much it's so big that I don't really need to worry about ever running out from the nether. Why I have this giant tank of lava here. Because it looks awesome, that's why. Having a giant tank full of lava looks a lot cooler than having this. This is not impressive. This may look cool and be cool, but it is not impressive. And also, it can't hold as much, or not as much, but it can't hold... Yeah, it can't hold as much as this. That means that if I need a large quantity at once, I'd have to wait, rather than just pump it out here. God damn it, chickens, I hate you so much. Why did I ever put you down there? I love the cow farm. Like, if we had a PETA on the server, they would be coming after me. Like, they would definitely be coming after me, because that is the most inhumane treatment of animals I've ever seen. How's this baby doing? Okay, it's done. And which means I can turn this off. This and this. And... Yep. And I think I'm gonna call that good. Yeah. In case I haven't really figured it out, I don't really plan ahead of what I'm gonna do in an episode besides, like, right before, let's see, what can I do? Oh, here's a good idea. Like, so that's what, I do this maybe in the first half hour before I start recording. And, like, I go into, where's my beeswax? And whenever I'm on with the other guys, I'm like, what would be something fun to do? Yeah, that sounds like fun. I either ask them what they want to do, or I have some things that we can do. So, yeah, I don't really plan that far ahead. I don't like the way these hurt you now if you hit them. Okay, but, oh, I did add some more barrels. I added another cobblestone barrel because the other one was filled, a sand barrel, and a netherrack barrel. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time.